Well, because this evening they're dishing out the Critics' Choice Award for the Vodafone New Zealand Music Awards. It's ahead of the main ceremony happening in November. And they're doing it at a wee gig at the King's Arms this evening. Now, nominated is Kimbra, Unfaithful Ways and Popstrangers. Dave from Popstrangers joining me on the line. Good morning, Dave.
Hey, how you going?
Very, very, very good. And you guys just been signed to Flying Nun.
Yeah, that's right.
Got the big tick from Roger Shepherd.
Yeah.
How did that come about? Did you give you guys a call and say, hey, wouldn't mind having you on the label?
Oh, pretty much, yeah. We'd sort of like been in negotiations for a couple of months, and yeah, so.
Negotiations? What? Who was someone driving a hard bargain?
Oh, no. I think he was interested, and so were we. I mean, Flying Nun's a label that we've always, we grew up liking, and so it's really cool to be on it,
Yeah, what did you grow up listening to?
Me, myself, personally, I grew up in like the grunge sort of, like a lot of Nirvana, the Melvins, that sort of stuff. Yeah. And from New Zealand, like Belter Space, those bands are really, really big, the Gordons.
Crikey, Jake, I can hear a little bit of that sort of Belter Space coming through with you guys, that sort of wall of noise stuff. Nice. And how long have you been messing about in bands?
Since I was probably maybe 15, I guess.
Yeah.
First band was when I was 15. Yeah.
And did all that kick off at school?
Yeah.
In a school band?
Yeah. The first band was called Full Metal Jacket. We were like a bunch of young metalers playing Metallica covers.
Cool, as you do. And so now Popstrangers, I mean, you guys have been around, a couple of years or so now, working hard on the live scene. But, did it take a wee while to get anything down and recorded?
Yeah, I've only been in the band since, I think, March.
Ah.
But since I've been with we went into the studio, I think, about maybe 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And got half the songs down for the album that we're working on.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to be out by early, maybe February 2012. It's quite a long process, you think it's going to be easy, but it does take a lot of time.
Yeah. I mean, for some bands it takes a long time, and some bands seem to be able to do it in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Why the length of time for you guys? You just really want to get some stuff right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It's, I guess, quite particular, but I think it's quite a good thing as well.
And when you're recording, do you guys do everything sort of individually, or you're all in the bash away at the same time?
We do it all live,
Huh.
And then just do overdubs and that later on.
Yeah. Which is a nice way. I mean, I guess that really replicates the live sound that you guys are able to produce and put it on record.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, with Flying Nun, obviously that whole heritage going on with the label, any pressure that you guys feel?
No.
Just do your own thing?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sure.
Critics' Choice Award, it's a nice award really, isn't it? Because it's to be nominated for, because you kind of avoid the whole BS that goes around perhaps maybe some of the other awards, the popularity awards.
Yeah, totally. We're really stoked to be nominated in the first place,
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And quite a diverse lineup, you couldn't really compare any of yours.
Really diverse, eh?
Yeah.
We're all totally different.
Which shows, I suppose, the strength of the New Zealand music scene at the moment. So that album, when do you think it's going to come out?
Hopefully, maybe March 2012 at the latest.
Yeah.
Hopefully earlier.
Great. I like I like a sort of an honest response like that. Some bands go, we're going to try and get it out next month.
Yeah.
It never appears.
Oh, that'd be great. We're just really busy for the next couple of months as well. So
yeah.
We'll try and pick it up, do what we can, and by the end of the year. And I think in the new year that's when it's really going to start.
Have you got the summer gigs mapped out at all?
Yeah, a few of them. We're off to New York on Saturday, so
wowzers.
That's the focus at the moment, I guess.
That's not CMJ, is it?
Yeah, it is. We're playing CMJ.
Oh wow, good times.
Yeah.
And there's some great bands and a great crowd and some really influential people that turn up to those gigs. Well, that's going to be a buzz. That's going to be an experience. Have you played in New York before or been there before?
I was there this time last year, and I loved it. It was amazing. It's like a totally different world.
Yeah.
The other guys haven't, but so I'm interested to see what they'll think of it.
So what band were you in last time?
What band was in New York? I wasn't playing over there.
Oh, you weren't? Okay, no. All right. South by Southwest, is that going to be a possibility as well?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. We're going to try and get into it. That'd be great.
Yeah.
I'd love to go to Texas. And, yeah, for sure we'll try getting that.
Well, if you see any of the Belter Space guys over there in New York, tell them that there's a whole bunch of people that would love to see them come play back in.
Yeah, so would I. Yeah, that'd be amazing. That'd be a dream come true to see those guys play again.
Yeah. Well, you might be able to convince them. So in the meantime, people can get the EP Happy Accidents.
Yeah.
Which features. Does it feature the new track that we've been playing, which is?
No, that's just a single on its own. That'll be out, I think, when we get back with another single that we'll be releasing.
And is there a digital space that people can check out the music and buy some of it as well?
Yeah, we're on Bandcamp. They can check us out on our Facebook page, our Popstrangers, and yeah.
Great. Oh well, have a good show this evening at the King's Arms.
Thanks very much,
and good luck for the award as well.
Awesome.
Thanks very much, Dave.
Thanks, mate. See ya.
Dave from Popstrangers. Nice. Yeah, nominated for the Vodafone New Zealand Music Awards Critics' Choice. We'll hear a little bit more of Popstrangers before we head on out. We'll finish this track here, Painted Colours, and then we'll head up into What Else Could They Do?